Hello everybody, Aberodius here, playing another episode, back at you with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3, and when I said it would be right, we'll pick up right where we left off, I meant it. And didn't even take time to pick up my character and heal, and we're out of short rests. Damn it. And we're out of healing spells. Double damn it. And you cheat to roll a healing, wait, who's got the healing potion? You've got 2 potions of healing. That's the damage. Very nice. Scroll over Revivify. Revive a companion. They return to life with 1 HP. That, I don't think that's going to be too much of a priority. But I'm also just gonna save and head back to camp because, well, bit useless right now. Well, I've got 1 HP. The vampire's got 5 HP. 6 HP. The only one that can keep going is the fighter, and I'm not inclined... My character is not the fighter. Now, the 5e fighter can go for days and days and days and days and days. That's cool. But it's frustrating for the rest of us. And you've only got 5 HP back from your awesome thing anyway.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah. Let's... Oh, no.
I wonder what the next move is.
Exit turn-based mode. Oops. Is there anybody that wants to talk to me?
Let's get going.
Is there anybody that wants to talk to me? I'm just going to go through this again, just real quick.
Something's on my
God damn it,
mind.
Gale. Okay, sure. What? Please tell me you're not interested in... Okay, who's this? That's the deity you wizards adore, Mr. Right?
Oh,
Yes.
my.
The one
You
that was
startled me.
banning Elminster.
I,
The one that Vecna tried to replace.
miles away.
Care to tell me why you were conjuring an image of the goddess?
No special reason, really. I was just
You're not
practicing an
Elminster in
incantation.
disguise, are you? Don't be important. Don't roll a 1. That works.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. And as far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
Okay, you're not convincing me that you're not... Okay, this is gonna tick him off. I like it.
Pish posh. One might as well deny one's mother's womb as the cradle of life. You just don't understand. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it.
I don't...
It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses.
I don't like...
Is it the same for you?
Yeah. I don't like that whole magic is a gift that you're born with if you're a wizard as well as if you're a sorcerer explanation. I mean, it explains why everybody doesn't just up and become wizards. But it's... It doesn't... Then what is the point of a sorcerer if not somebody that's born with magic? I don't know. Do you? Magic is like music. While you need it written down, I can play by ear. Okay. Wild magic. It's less music and poetry and more. I hope I don't blow up. Let's go with this one.
Believe it or not, I can relate.
It's not the
Perhaps I
response I
can
was
show you
expecting
what
yet.
I mean by reaching into the weave together.
Please, by all means, sure.
Then follow my lead.
Okay.
Now you.
Please don't get romantic on me. Imitate the gesture with ease. Yes, sorcerer.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's
Okay.
warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Okay. An easy incantation. Simply repeat after Gale.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
I don't know what this is.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony. As true as you can.
Sure, fine. Try to hum a familiar tune. Recall the memory of early youth, a happily family moment. Picture a place of utter peace, away from all harm and the mayhem of civilization. History, think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Sorcerer, sink deep into your magic. It is who you are, it is home. I'm going to go with Sorcerer. If I don't have to make a check, I'm not going to.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries.
I don't know
There's
what he's doing.
something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace.
Don't talk about kissing
You
when you
are safe.
close up on his face, please.
You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
I wanted to make friends with this dude, not hit on him.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Something happened there. For some reason, Baldur's Gate just didn't want to go. And Sorcerer, incredible. Although, of course, I could have managed it by myself. Yes, thank you. This should be old hat for you. Why
You're
are you
hard to
looking
please, aren't
vaguely
you?
turned on?
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
I can see what they mean about it being too horny.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us. No matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Thank you. I know I probably didn't fail his
One day I'll
romance.
catch a break.
That look at the end there, that was... Oh boy. I don't want to play Ace, but I'm also... So far, the most romantic I've felt was with both of the guys in camp. Which is... like... Lae'zel is Sun Sun Dare Dare, but with a thing of racial pride thrown in. She hates you and wants to beat you up. Oh, that's not Sun Sun Dare Dare, is it? That's more belligerent sexual tension, where they hate you and want to beat you up, but they also, because of the contest, they want to do things with you at the same time. Yeah. You know, Shadowheart's a relationship I can get behind. Figuring out secrets, trying to work yourself out. That's something I'm very familiar with. Let's have some cheese. And potatoes. Did we not eat all the potatoes the other night? I wonder what happens if we put the poisoned apples into the... That's not an option, is it? Oh. Hey, fruits. We could go fruits for a change. Pear. And a little garlic. Just so that nobody actually feels like kissing me tonight. Because that's something I'm worried about. Thank you. Yes, where was I going? Let's get out of here and back to the real world. I love how they have variations for camp that is like cave or field, but they don't have a variation for camp that is swamp. Although, I'm going to be honest, nobody particularly wants to camp in a swamp.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Don't touch me.
What happens if I try and disarm it? Do I get experience for trying to disarm it? Because I used to. I think I'd mentioned this before. You used to get experience for, like, disarming traps and picking locks if you're a thief. Just raising the lock, you're the only people that can do it. And that's something that I do miss a little bit from D&D, the early days of D&D.
Despite everything.
Is the fact that some classes progressed a lot faster than others in terms of I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. Some classes progressed a lot faster than others in terms of their, like, how fast they leveled up, and that was cool. But they also capped out in a different place. Like, the sorcerer was really slow. Wizard was really slow to level up, but they wound up being demigods at the end of it. But meanwhile, you could have gone through like 2 or 3 rogues, and with the same level of experience. Riverside Tea House? That's interesting. I guess we're going this way then. But you also got like character specific experience actions that you could do.
Trap. Be cautious.
You know, the thief got rewarded for doing thief things, like disarming traps, picking locks, sneaking past people successfully, setting up traps. They also got experience for gold, picking up gold. The wizard got experience for casting spells to remove obstacles in the party's way, but they also got experience for researching new spells and developing new spells and all that sort of thing. The fighter got 25 EXP per hit die. Is that one of the brothers again? Per hit dice
What's
of
hiding here?
their... Who are you? Oh. These are the brothers. I didn't notice this.
Better not be cursed.
That's the waystone that's there. Right. Sorry, I've temporarily forgotten where my head's at. I was caught up in the glories of 2nd edition. Where is... Hang on. So, save the Goblin Zaza. Reach the Goblin Camp. There is... Rescue the Druid. Find the Night Song. Investigate the temple. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Find the Githyanki Kresh. Rescue the Trapped Man. Speak with Benram. Blade of the Frontiers. Hunt down Karlak. Oh. Okay. Confront Kagha. Right, let's go back to the Emerald Grove. And confront Kagha and see if we can't get a stay of execution. Well, not quite execution, but stay of expulsion for the refugees. This guy? Oh yeah. Fido got 25 EXP for each hit die of a creature he killed. Hit die being what the DM rolled for the creature's HP. They didn't bother averaging it out in those days. They just said, hey, each creature's got its own individual HP. It's got, you know, X amount of dice plus a bonus that you roll for them. Go for it. Being a DM back in the old days involved a considerable amount of prep work, but also there were rules for all the prep work, thankfully. Not these days. Strange ox, hungry ox, bored ox. I suspect if I could talk with animals, those would be interesting. Unfortunately, that's not a spell that I've picked up yet, and we don't look to be anywhere near leveling up either. I picked up Enlarge Reduce because I was like, hey, that'll be handy, but it's proving to be, well, hasn't proven to be yet. I should have used that during the boss fight. Because that can massively improve your Alright, here we go. Saving. Yeah, it had rules for it. I mean, well, D&D 5e is very
Seems like a
flexible,
good
almost too
moment to
flexible.
talk.
It
Why
means
are
that you
you
have to
here?
invent a lot of stuff.
I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth. You meant to take us through for the Shadow Grods. What? Uh-oh. And cutscene. Oh, they didn't name the rats. The rats came with their own names because they're people. Yeah, I saw this one as well. This is as far as I got though. Was them getting into the fight with the Shadow Druids. Boy, do you guys look grimy. Are you all scantily clad halflings? Hello, Grandma. I didn't need to see that much of Grandma.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
You sound like you're from RP.
No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kagha, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
I don't want to be nearly so close up with a halfling that's wearing that little... take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything. What in that?
What's in there? Cloakwood? Kagha, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
There's a way that you
and
can talk her out of
Elsin
this.
welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees?
Can
Who
I?
would see this grove in
Can
ruin?
I please advocate for the people that aren't nature worshippers?
The choice is made. Kagha, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
Can I please say something? Hey. So I need to roll a 9. I'm going to use friends for this and guidance because I don't want to have to fight and... Oh, that's good. I want to fight as few druids as I have to.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Kagha's voice breaks and her lips tremble.
Huzzah!
She heard reason in your words.
Oh dear. No, not religion. I know these druids' ways. All they touch is fated to decay. No, persuasion. I'm good at persuasion. You know I'm right. Don't let the shadows corrupt you. Hey! See, this is what you've usually got a bard for, and I'm considering running a bard at some point in the future.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it.
Oh, of
Was I
course, the
so
emo
right?
vampire.
Careful, Kagha. The shadows don't forgive.
Of
I
course,
belong to the shadows no longer.
Oh, wait,
You've
what
no
about-
power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Okay, I'm not sure I want to save the races, but I also want to not fight as many of the druids as possible. And I'm going to be honest, I can hear more than one person agreeing with her in the background. So, you know, that is... Where are you?
Ready or not?
That's some of your HP. You're hiding. I'm really close, I just realized. I'm waiting for somebody to turn into a bear. Why can't I just cast shield? I've got shield. I've got shield. Why don't I just cast shield? Yes. This is a bad idea, and you know it's a bad idea. Not the, I'm talking to the druids here. Yes, let's get up close and personal with the Githyanki. These guys are noted for being scary melee combatants. Scary, scary melee combatants. Can I have a turn so I can get out of melee range of the guys that can turn into bears, please? Just so. I don't know what I'm at. Save. Wasn't really expecting anything that. Anything else? I don't need to heal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still pretty good. Where is my bone shield? Yes, now you can't heal. Ha 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 ha. Really need to pick up. Wait, I could use whole person on these people. I want to redo. Dagnabbit. Oh well. Well, he's dead in one go. Wow, that's... Historian, remind me never to...
Just like old times.
Talk about you being a useless vampire. Sure, a smarmy, emo vampire, maybe, who revels way too much in destruction. But, not useless. Oh yeah, I kept mentioning how, people making progress in Faerun looks terrible. And how that kind of related back to Tolkien. Sorry it took me so long to get back to it. So, Tolkien was born and grew up in the height of the Industrial Revolution. Complete with environmental pollution and just the horrors of the First World War, where, you know, very much industrialization was not doing great things. Sure, it had provided progress, but it was killing the countryside, and was responsible for, you know, the most destructive war that humanity had seen up till that point. Where is Produce Flame? Sol Invictus. Unconquered Sun. Thank you for getting rid of the ensnaring strike bit. And you don't have to do anything.
Nothing will stand in my way.
And she's got one more HP. And this dude can do the honors. Woohoo. So he grew up in the countryside and was young and happy in the countryside, and then moved into the cities, and he was miserable. So Tolkien grew up not liking industrialization and progress, as it was called at the time.
Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
And so when he wrote Lord of the Rings, it was, along with his position as Professor of Anglo-Saxon Languages and History at Oxford University, he did it with an eye to the glories of the past and for reverence of nature, and seeing progress as not a great thing. Basically, he was a romantic, if you understand the Enlightenment versus romantic argument. Very much on the romantic side, where he thought we're losing something by progressing with technology and trying to change society to adapt to the technology. And let's face it, he was right. But what that does mean is that everybody in fantasy, when they're making progress, has a tendency to charge recklessly onwards with no respect for consequences whatsoever, which is not quite true in real life. Granted, there is a certain amount
I see
of...
it on your face. You hate me. And I don't... You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna call her out. You're damned right. Joining the Shadow Druids? What were you thinking?
I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust.
Thank you.
We will stop the right, and I will stand trial.
And now I can
My
go to...
fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
and what of
We will
Zevlor's
grant
people?
them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
So can I talk to Zevlor now and not have him cast
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply
Awesome.
appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
Ugh, so I've still got to go get Halsin. Okay, does that mean I can
Time
go
to press
talk
ahead.
to... Hey, fudging, what's it?
I'll give it a shot.
Does that mean I can go talk to Zevlin and tell him I'm not in danger? Turn lost condition, Sylvanus' blessing. I wonder what would happen if I tried to touch the idol of Sylvanus that's currently up in front of everybody. That would be a bad idea, I suspect. Where's this go? I wonder. Oh yeah, I didn't end up investigating this. Who are you?
What's up for discussion?
The rite has been stopped, for now. But I'm still watching you.
How are you doing that without moving your lips? That is an excellent trick. I wish to learn. Oh wait, I did learn it. Subtle spell.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Uh-oh, I think we're about to find that lady that was looking for her husband. Either that or we're about to find a siren or a mermaid. If you don't know about that, then... Okay. They even turn up in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Such a pretty...
Uh-oh.
What happened?
We really walked into that. I didn't think I would need to save. I am in trouble. I forgot that there were harpies. Oh, that's gonna sting, but like... Oh. What the? Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? This is really gonna suck, because I just got lured. Well, use its turn to move closer to the harpy. Allowing her to make multiple attacks each turn. What are your saves? That's not helpful in the slightest. And you can't hide, can you? Can't make a sneak attack because they don't want to get close.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, she's very dead. Oh, I can get close enough to bite them. I'm gonna do that. Resistant song, lightning charges.
My faith will protect me.
Can I cast resistance on my stupid self? Thank you. Seriously, this is like the second time this has happened.
Take your
Where it's just been like, ugh. Oh, joyous lead up. Focus, please. Uh-oh. And the kid's in for it too.
What happened?
Thank you. Somebody is still singing and it's getting on my nerves. But I can't really get... Hold on. Can I get close enough to hit anybody? No. What? No, let's just shoot.
Make
move
way.
over there. Ooh, that stings. Still got more HP than I do, though. However, I can now do the ranged sneak attack thingy, because you guys are within melee range of my friend. Also, ow. Let's move down here. Let's switch to the option that gives me more. Hey, it actually hit. More AC. Can't take reactions, so I'm gonna move away from you. That's why you use shopping grass. Oh, we're in trouble.
It's time.
The wounds are too much to bear.
Shut up, I'm busy. I'll get to you in just a second. But also, hey, you were nice enough to come within range of my weapons. Yeah. Missed me. Now you're gonna die. Or not. Offhand attack. Yay! Dead person.
Can't give up. Not now.
Nobody said give up. Well, you're nearly dead.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I missed at 70%. Well, that's less than optimal. Especially considering I don't have a lot in the way of HP. Please stop. Scroll over Revivify. No. When did I last save? Oh! Load save game. Okay. Basically, kill the harpy that's singing first. Because the kid's gonna die otherwise, which sucks, but, at least now I know not to lead with my character. My very, very, very thick character. Yes. I know I didn't dump wisdom, but it feels like I dumped wisdom, because most of the wisdom saves that I've had to make so far have failed.
Very well. Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
I wonder if I can snipe a harpy from here. Bottle. Now that I know they're here, I wonder if I can... Nope, it's one of those gotcha situations. Cool.
Such a pretty song.
Kid, you have no idea how much trouble you're in. And when your parents find out you did this, you are going to be deep strike. Oh, come on. I really can't see them from here.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Oh, actually, I get...
No. It's just a bit of water.
I actually get to converse with the kid.
I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
All the tiefling kids share the same voice actor. And there's the gotcha. Okay, so somehow we managed to skip the cutscene?
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Okay, can we get closer so as I can kill this thing? Oh, come on. I did not expect to be going this way. Alright. Well, click to jump to who character whose turn it is. What if I can do guarding bolt? Level 2. You're kidding me. No, pardon me. Hamstring shot. Hold on.
A subtle approach.
Well, that's not helpful. I'm going to say that this thing, where you can't see an enemy before it turns up and starts ripping you to shreds, whilst it's good for memory and makes sense from a video game perspective, if a DM did this to me in a game, I would call cutscene bullshit. Which is pretty much what I'm having to say here. And that means that I can get a distracting strike off on yonder pain in the butt. Or not. Because I'm not skilled with ranged weapons. I don't like this. Because dexterity can be used for melee weapons in 5th edition. The fact that I had a look. Both of the characters that do this stuff are like your fighty types used strength. A barbarian I can understand. They have a thing about strength-based weapons. But the fact that the Githyanki does as well is actually thank you. At least it's not the kid. Although, well, yeah, at least it's not the kid. I can cast Revivify on myself.
Let's have a little fun.
It's frustrating. You, whoever voiced you got paid a lot for their bird sounds. Just saying. Yay! Dead. And yay, alive. Where's she going? Ah. So... Okay. Well, at least you're a bit further away. Hey, I actually managed to hit something with my what the heck? Shadowheart! No, wait, this is the Gith. And I'm now lured as well. Hey, save or suck! Stop. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to get back to that save. I have enough movement, thank you. Very much.
Stay out of my head.
What is this? I will
you.
have your head, Harpy.
Can't afford to let up.
Hey, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on this thing. And it's a critical miss, because Shadowheart can't hit anything. You've gotta be kidding me. You know what? You are getting all of this. That is very annoying. They really want this kid to die. Just saying.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Okay. End turn. Let's get around here and see if she can't hit it with the Sacred Flame. Nope, can't get there. Because... okay. Double movement cost because deep water. They love their difficult terrain, don't they? Please, kid, run the hell away. I just cast sleep on you.
Talk to me.
Nope, hang on. I need Produce Flame, blue. Not enough movement. And 10. I'm sorry. The crossbow has a range of more than 18 meters. Fine.
Survival is all that matters.
Deep water means that we can't do anything. What can I cast that would be... now at least if it decides to try and lure me, it can't attack me. Oh wait, not that that's a problem anyway.
Mutilate them.
And she's dead. Ugh. Okay, cool. That was frustrating.
Are they gone?
I'm gonna play Historian like Historians. Stop sniveling or they'll be back. They like tasting little key from kids.
What to do?
I'm sorry, but everything leads me to believe that he would not like kids. It's funny how the really pretty goth emo boys who've got oh so many issues actually don't like kids. Don't like the idea of being tied down. Sorry, I'm wildly stereotyping, yeah. But I'm also not a big fan of the vulnerable, oh woe is me, I'm so wounded, I've got emotional issues approach. When it's combined with, I'm also a romantic heartbreaker that's looking to twist your feelings and try and make you love me. Like, if it's like,
nothing.
woe is me, I've got, my feelings are hurt, but I'm trying to deal with them as best I can, that I can relate to, that I can dig, that I can understand. You know, I do not wish to inflict my pain on other people. Totally something I get. What do you mean the target's too far? Give me a moment. Where's the kiss?
Will be done.
Jump, please. You can only cast it on yourself. Whee! Oh, now you can jump. Now it's not. What the heck? Do I have to jump up here as well? Wow, okay. High jump, not just long
those
jump.
harpies were hoarding.
Okay. Icewind Dale, they need a warlock. Edmund. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh dear. That's embarrassing. Oh, Ring of Coral Spray. That could be handy. Inventory. Can't believe I've never done this before. We've got 2 ring slots and a neck slot. Alright. Used to be that you got as many slots. Whee! Ouch. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Used to be that you got as many slots as... you guys are going to get down from there eventually, I'm assuming. Okay. The AI is a bit broken. Cool. Uh-oh. Let's go to Lazel. Let's see if we can't, induce some off-screen teleportation or something. Because that is quite funny. Nope. Not yet. Looks like I'm gonna have to find someplace that I can actually walk into. Let's see if the harpies have, like, alchemical ingredients or something. Ugh. But anyway, the fact that you should be able to see an enemy, but you can't because of, I don't know, plot? That's frustrating. That's one of the things that I don't like about video games, and whenever it happens to me in a D&D game, I'm like, are you going to let us play, or are you going to play an interactive cutscene? Because if I wanted to play a cutscene, I would have gone to watch a movie, or something. Short bow, gold, practicing, cool kit. Cool, but not, like, major. I've already cast long jump. Alright. Still. Yeah. Camera's doing weird stuff. Again, the fact that they're also going, okay, cool, you can't have your usual mobility, but the creatures can. That's really starting to get on my nerves. If you don't want your player characters to be able to move this fast, don't let them move this fast. One of the things that I like the most about D&D from 5th edition is that it was highly mobile. It wasn't just a cover shooter.
What were you thinking? I was trying to help.
I talk to you guys, I don't know what's going on. It's not a cover shooter in disguise, and it's also not a hack and slasher like Diablo. Even in Diablo though, things rely on mobility a lot. In earlier editions of D&D, you used your... I'm specifically talking about 3rd edition, which is one of the worst editions of D&D, in my opinion. Fight me! I know it's one of the favourites of the community, but I don't like it, and I will tell you why soon. But where was I going? Oh yes. In 3.5, 3.5, you needed a full action to... They haven't teleported to me. That's a problem.
Within reach.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate. I speak their tongue.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do a little bit of jumping, because apparently the AI is not good at jumping. Okay,
No time to dally.
let's get you down. What do you mean you can't get that? Okay, I'm standing around like a lummox and blocking her way down. Oh, that's right. I need to jump down. Jump across.
Should mind my step.
Yeah, in 3.5, you had you had a full action on your turn, and you could take like half actions on to do things. You could make a single weapon attack with a half action, or you could move with a half action. But a full round of weapon attacks took a full action to do, so you either moved or you did your best whilst fighting.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
By the way, did I mention that most spells were cast as half actions rather than full actions? The more powerful ones were certainly cast as full actions, but like Magic Missile was a half action, I think. I don't remember. I just remember that Magic in 3.5 was annoying, and I didn't like it.
Ain't leaving cell for a good while after this.
Take me. What I wouldn't do for the best tools. We're exposed now.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Where did I put that old bucket?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Are they
Feels
gonna
like
get
we're
closer,
all
or are
waiting
they
to
too
die.
far away for the AI to get in? This is annoying. Not too far away. Okay. And
No one stopped me
we're
yet.
no longer playing follow the leader
What
either.
path lies before me?
Okay.
My faith will guide me.
This is not great.
I could use the target practice.
Die if I met heroic and reaching a... And again.
Please come here.
Swing and swing and... Oh!
Oh, there's an option for group height. I don't have to go through and do it manually. But basically it meant that you ran up to your opponent and then you started attacking them fully. Which is kind of boring, gonna be honest. The fact that you couldn't attack or move, I think it was meant to make placement a lot more important, but what it ended up meaning was that the fighters rushed in and then became static for the rest of the round because nobody wanted to eat attacks of opportunity. Meanwhile, the wizards, who had like free action, like a lot of bonus action in 5th edition, Misty Step, free action Misty Step, could bounce around the place like they were ping pong balls. Can we please group up together?
At least things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down.
You're all following me. Lizelle. Could you please follow me? Thank you. Yeah. That is confusing and frustrating. But, you know, it meant that, again, spellcasters had a lot of power in terms of their mobility, and the fighters didn't. Fighters basically just had to stand there and take it and roll attacks and decide how much accuracy they were going to take off their attacks in order to apply to damage.
Wells, it's our job to get us out of here, Slade.
You don't know what that's about. That's power attack.
The druids don't.
It's one of the most annoying parts of D&D is the sacrifice accuracy for strength attack.
This is a nightmare.
That's so common in like movies and TV and stuff is hidden behind a feat. A feat with what can be very entertaining rules. No less. So, yeah.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's talk.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it.
Hey!
But here,
I get rewarded
left
as an
over
XP.
from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Tell me what you
You've
need.
bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
That's true.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblins horde leaders? I'll see what
Everyone
I can do.
in this camp depends on it. Thank you.
And of course,
we'll be
Sister
ready
Anne
to leave
disapproves.
as soon as you give word.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch.
So you want us to be a mercenary. Ah, serve the Flaming Fist. What did I get? Sparkle Hands, Held Rider's Pride. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. Okay, that is going to Shadowheart.
For battle.
Not Laser, Shadowheart. Dang it, nabbit, because she's the only one in the party who can heal other people. Oy.
This way.
Okay, once we're out of sight. Yes, I want to dismiss it because that's kind of obvious. And I'm going to save and leave it there because I'm about to do something daft. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. This has been Baradius with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Till next time. Bye bye.